if I had to start all over again day trading, these 5 things would save me years of trials and tribulations and tens of thousands of losing money. And in this video, I'm going to break down all these 5 things so you don't have to take those big losses like I did. And in the video, I will not gatekeep no information. People would pay me tens of thousands of dollars for what I'm about to share with you in this video. Before we jump into the 5 things, guys, here's literally, with these 5 strategies, 5 things that I'm going to speak to you about today, here's literally has made me $24,000 in 24 hours. Take a look. 8,000, 9,000, 5,000. And that's all within 24 hours. And believe me, trading is not as hard as people make it out. People that make out trading is hard because all they're trying to do is sell you some sort of course. After this video, when you learn these 5 things, you'll be able to go on your own and start implementing these strategies and making money day trading. The first thing that you need to understand, guys, is market structure. Remember, the market only moves in 3 ways. It moves up, sideways, consolidation, which up is obviously bullish, sideways is consolidation, down is bearish. Now, for us, we only need to care about 2 because the trend is your friend. Consolidation, we do not trade. So we remove this. So we can make money when the asset is going up, or so we can long the market, or we can make money when the asset is going down and we can short the market. Now, the market structure of going up, we're creating higher highs and higher lows. So this is a higher high. Now this is a higher low. Higher high, higher low. Very simple stuff. And when we go down, we're creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. That is it. Market structure. Now, obviously, if the market just moved like this, we'd all be billionaires. This is the structure of the markets. But obviously, you would have, and I'm going to show you right now, you would have something like this. We call this internal structure. Okay, and then we might have, if we're going bullish, then we'll go like this, internal structure, and like this. But that's okay. This is good. This is liquidity building up, and liquidity is what we're going to come to later. Okay, and that's the main reason why the markets move. But we'll come to that shortly. But all you need to do is just understand when you see swing lows, swing highs, this is creating the market structure. This is just liquidity building up and noise. So part of market structure, or part of the whole trading, the biggest thing you can actually understand in trading, guys, is the macro. Anything that you do in life, you understand the macro. Like, why is the charts moving? Like, ask yourself, why does these charts go up, go down, go sideways? What is it doing? Because if it was just buying and selling, then it would be as simple as it's buying, everyone makes money. No, just understand that the market moves from market makers. There have to be a market maker, the house, that also will make money, all right? And for the market maker to make money, they have to induce liquidity here, generate liquidity. This is liquidity generated. These up downs. Okay, so at times they have to, push the market down. For everyone that's long the market, gets wiped out, and then the opposite. All right. So the market moves for 2 reasons. One is to create liquidity, and 2 is to grab liquidity. So let's just keep it simple. The first reason why the market moves is to grab liquidity. Liquidity. Okay? Only 2 reasons. One's liquidity, and 2 is inefficiencies. I'm not going to talk too much about inefficiency because that's in the full strategy. And a whole strategy is a whole hour video, right? For my strategy, I don't share this to everyone on YouTube. And even these like 5 minutes you've been here, I want to reward you. In the description, I share, there's a video, there's a Zoom that I did with a handful of people, and that is the full strategy that made me make $24,000 in 24 hours. So that is a full strategy, okay? But you need to understand the market moves to grab liquidity and inefficiencies. Inefficiencies is just fair value gaps, order blocks, etc. But like I said, I'll go through that in the full strategy video. And number 2, the second thing that you need to start your journey is tools. And very simple again. There is only 2 tools that you need. One is TradingView. Very simple. TradingView.com. Cool. One. And trading.com is basically where you can look at your trades. So this is where we plan out our day. Look if it's our thesis. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Look at the charts. Search a couple of indicators which we go through in that video in the description. So this is where we chart it, basically. Okay. One tool. Very simple. And the second tool that you have is Blowfin. I will leave a link in the description. With this link, we'll give you the best fees, the cheapest fees out there. And then also, they also give you back, a percentage of your trading fees. Okay. So you actually make money by trading. Anyway, Blowfin, and we'll go through Blowfin. I'm even going to give you a quick tutorial about Blowfin. So this is where you would buy and sell your crypto. Okay. This is where we long or short the market. All right. Very simple stuff. It's like a couple of buttons. All you got to do, remember, we trade cryptocurrency. That's what we trade. Why we trade cryptocurrency? Because it's so simple, so easy. Trading gold and all these other things. Sometimes you need a lot more money, you need funding, you need this. Crypto is simple. You can start with $100, put that in your trading account, and you're gone. And you can use leverage, their leverage. It's simple. Okay. That's why we trade crypto. And the market moves just as good as gold or any other asset that people trade. So very simple. Fund your account. Okay. Go deposit, and you can deposit USDT, you can deposit Solana, whatever crypto you got, you can deposit. If you want to know how to buy crypto, just YouTube, how do I buy cryptocurrency? Boom. Deposit your crypto. Now you can play the game. You might have to transfer, what you will do, you'll just, there'll be a transfer button, and you've got to transfer it to futures. USDT futures, because that's what we trade in. Okay? Futures. It's just like leverage. So we lose a bit of leverage. So if you saying, I think the market's going to go up, very simple. How much you've got in here, you can put, whatever you want to invest. So put 10% I've got in here. I've got 70,000 in here. So that would be like 7,000. And I want to use 100 times capital that I'm investing. Nice. So basically I'm saying, I'm using 100 times what I'm putting in. So I'm actually not investing 7,000 or 70,000. I'm investing 700K. That's amazing. Pros and cons. Pros is the more you use leverage, the lower your stop loss will be to get liquidated. But with the strategy that we teach you, you will never get liquidated because we are scalping. And I'll come to that in a bit. That's part of that was actually part of market. That's part of the market structure and stuff. But it doesn't really matter. I will run through this now. Basically, know what you are: a scalper or a swing trader. Means scalpers, you're in and out fast, and swing trading, you can hold your trade for 2-3 days or weeks or whatever. Higher time frames is the more swing trading. Lower time frames, and I'll tell you what time frames are. It's just simple. These 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, but we'll come to that in a bit. All right. Okay, cool. But we are scalpers. So I'm just going to talk about scalping. That's what I do, scalping. So I make all this money. So 10%. So I invest in 700K. And if I think the market is bullish, I'm going to press buy. Boom. So I put 7K in, all what's going to happen now, guys, this is how crazy this is. This is going to go 1% and I'll make 7K. Just this. Look at this. If the market just does that, I can make $7,000. Just that. Let's look at what the market's done today. Like from here to here, in 24 hours, it's done this. With the strategies that I'm going to teach you in that link in the description, you can get 1%, 2% moves. Especially the strategies I do, because this is my strategy. Not this is my strategy, but this is not just it. I'm going to give you a brief overview. Sweeper liquidity. We get in at the top, and it was when we sell at the bottom, the lows. And then literally, you look at this. That is a 2.2% move. That's doubling your portfolio, just like that. Okay? So you can use leverage, so you can use more funds. All right? So then, like I said, you press long or short, very simple. And then you look down here, and you'll have open orders, and your orders will be open. And when you finish, you can just close it. Very simple stuff. If you want to watch like a full in-depth video on Blowfin, there will be a video on my YouTube. Just look, it'll be something like Blowfin, how to make money using Blowfin. Watch the full tutorial. But that is basically it. Now I'm going to tell you something, guys. This one here, number 3, is the most juiciest one out of all of them, because people underestimate psychology, underestimate it so much. And that's why 90% of people lose money in day trading, because they don't understand how important the psychology is in day trading. Okay. So there's some main psychology hacks, things that I've realized in my years of trading that I want to mention it on this video. But first of all, you do need to understand, guys, that why many people lose at trading, because trading actually goes against our human psyche, our human nature, our human tendencies. But that's okay, because I'm glad, because that means, unfortunately, it's not as easy. So unfortunately for other people, it's not that easy, so they might lose. Fortunately for me, I don't give up. I study, I go in, and I understand these things. So I can make money. My students can make money. People that watch my content can make money, because you are aware of these things. I want to go for these things on this video. So trading psychology, number 1, right? Losing is okay, guys. We've been told in the traditional world, don't lose. Play it safe. Don't lose money. It's bad. So people that don't understand that this is a big psychology game will come into the markets and lose money. We'll come to the market thinking losing is bad. No, it's all about probabilities. Very simple, guys. Very simple. You take 10 trades, you lose 3, so you're still gonna lose. You're gonna have that's a 70% win rate, right? You think that's bad? No, because every one of the trades you're gonna be winning. We have a risk to reward of 3 to 1. So you're winning 3 times as much, but you'd only lose. I have a stop loss of like, I don't know, 50% stop loss, 20% stop loss. So you're winning, even if you have a 50-50 win rate, you may be winning 50-50, but you're making more money, because every trade you are making more than you lose. It's all about probabilities. This game is about probabilities. And this is what we need to understand. It's a probability game. All right? So you need to get used to losing. It's okay. When you actually place a trade, you come in and say, okay, well, to make $150 on this trade, I'm looking to lose $50. I'm happy with that. And then out of every 10 trades, you win 3 times as much, and then you either win 3 times as much or you lose a little percentage. Okay? Cool. Being wrong is okay. That's another thing. Humans' nature is what? They have to be right. People kill people, shoot people, stab people, fight, divorce over being right. So this is where it's so deep, complete opposite to our human nature, DNA, psychology, is that we want to be right. Be prepared to be wrong and be happy, okay with it. As long as you stick to your strategy, it's okay to be wrong. Okay? Also, another thing, focus on becoming a better trader. This is another thing that goes against our human psychology. We always focus, if we're doing some sort of career, some sort of job, some sort of side hustle, our main focus is what? Make money, make money, make money. No, that's an emotional trader. Your focus needs to be, I want to become a better trader. That's your job. Not to make money, because money is a byproduct of being better. So just focus on being a better trader every single day. You get it? Simple stuff. Disciplined. Let's be real. Most people aren't disciplined. Discipline takes effort. And remember, human psychology, this is scientific data, facts, evidence. Our brains are wired to more run away from pain than go towards pleasure. All right? So being disciplined and going to the gym is pain. Doing all this thing, ice baths, cold water, all these things, it's pain. It's effort. We're programmed to run away from that. So we need to rewire our brains and say, it's okay. We need to be disciplined. Okay, that's another thing. That's one thing. Other thing is revenge trading. And that goes with the psychology of we don't like to lose. So a lot of people, they lose a lot of money because they're revenge trading, meaning they will just trying to fight the loss. No, you took a loss. That's it. That's okay. Have discipline. Have rules. I can only lose two trades a day, 2 trades a week, 2 trades a month. Whatever it is, stick to your rules. That's a part of discipline. And that won't create revenge trading, all right? Also, regulate, guys. We don't have time for ourselves in normal life anyway. We're anxious, we're upset, we're angry. You can't bring that to trading. So make sure you're regulating. When you're trading, deep breaths, and you need to be in flow state. All right, so we've got market structure, 1. Tools, 2. Trading psychology, 3. Number 4, it's obviously very important. A strategy. Without a strategy, and you can stick to with your discipline, your rules, right? Your probabilities, what can you do? You can't. You don't know. What you don't know, you don't know. But that's okay. Obviously, I can't give you the whole strategy in this video because it'll be an hour and something long. Like I said, there's a link in the description. You can watch my strategy, and I don't share it. You look at it, it's not even a public YouTube video because I only want selected people to watch it that I know deserves this strategy, not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. All right? People that I know that actually want it. Okay? Cool. The big one. Last, but believe me not least, it's you. You are the strategy. You. It all lies on you. Now let's break it down. Do you believe in yourself? You need to believe in yourself. You need to, and this is why I love trading, guys, in my heart. And I would never say I would live with regrets, but I'm 40 years old. Day trading, I've only been for like a couple of years. Trading cryptos like 12, 15 years, like buying and selling and meme coins and this. But day trading in a couple of years, guys, hand on heart, and this is why I'm passionate about what I do. I wish I knew this younger. And it doesn't mean if you're not young or you're old or whatever, it's never too late. We've got kids. I'm telling my daughters, and the average age is 11, 12, 11, 15, 18, you know what I mean? And I'm all like, yeah, let's go, learn trading. So even though we can learn it now, and all right, cool, by the time we learn it, we're 40, 45, whatever, at least we still can make money, help our situation, financial freedom, and pass this knowledge on to our children. Because I'm telling you, if I knew about trading in my 20s, I would be a different person. My life would change forever. I would be such a better person. I've not had the best life. Don't bring in boo-hoo me, whatever. But if I knew and had somebody like me to mentor and discipline what I'm doing for you guys, I would never have had 90% of the trials and tribulation. Trading makes you become a better person. Trading makes you face yourself, face your demons. It will make you more accountable. It will make you more disciplined. Okay? It will help you face your belief in yourself. All right? Because all these things, whatever's going on the outside, the inside is going to affect the charts on the outside. So, and that's the beautiful thing because it helps me. I go gym every day. I eat healthy. I'm becoming a better person because I know it's going to help me become a better trader and make more money. So guys, everything you need to start your journey is in this video and in the description. Till the next time, peace.